My name is Simeon Ikudabo, and I'm the founder of GeoCities. I want to walk you through some of the features that we have to get people signed up and to get people on the platform. So if you click the app, you get your normal launch screen, but I want to talk about that temporarily. The neat thing about this is that it's a progressive web application. So this isn't the typical application that you would have on an iPhone, but this is literally an application where you go in to Safari, you click on the arrow right here, and then you click add to home screen. So it literally just adds the website to your home screen, and it can load up and operate just like a normal application would on iOS devices. So there are no users right now. We want to sign up to use the application. So you have to pick a username. There are certain rules, like it has to at least be, 6 to 24 characters long. Then you select a password like normal. Where it gets different is your first and last name. They have to exactly match your first and last name on Facebook, because we actually use Facebook login to verify that you're a real person. So if your first and last name on here don't align with your Facebook first and last name, and if other data doesn't match up, you're not able to sign up for GeoCities. And the only reason why we do that is because we don't want trolls on the platform. We do not want it to turn into Twitter. We want it to be a professional looking platform. We want it to be legitimate, and we don't want a bunch of trolls getting on creating fake accounts. The next thing that's mandatory is you do have to put in your email address, and we'll use that to communicate with you. So if you ever forget your password, or you want to report something, or you have an issue, we can communicate with you directly through your primary email address. Then after that, you put the city that you currently live in along with your state, and we do that just so that you can find people and events in your local area, along with your college or university. If you didn't go to one, we have none. You can put in none for that option. We don't have anything for dropouts. I do want to put a dropout option for all my, guys who dropped out at some point. But we've got every college and university in America, so you can put yours down if you went to one, and you can connect with people on GeoCities who went to your school. You can also put your birth date in. The next thing that we have are interests, because this is a community-based platform, so it's useful for other users to know what your interests are, what you're into. You can pick up to 10 interests, but you have to pick at least one interest. And so for me personally, I would pick business, because I'm really into business. Obviously, starting a startup. I'm into computer science. I'm a software engineer. I'm into day trading. I started day trading around 2014. I was actually one of the first users on Robinhood. I'm into GeoCities because I started it. I'm into marijuana, obviously, as a young guy who likes to have fun occasionally. I like music. I like the NFL because I used to play college football, and I have a lot of teammates in the NFL. I like, religion and spirituality is something that I'm into. And I'll just put track and field. I like track and field. I'm excited for the Olympics to come back. The next thing that we have are your social media links. So you can put your Twitter, you can put your Instagram, and you can put a link to your YouTube channel. And that's how you can share your information so that people can follow you on other platforms. This information will just show up on your profile. If you have a private profile, people won't be able to see it. But if your profile is public, or if you want your friends to see it, this information will be posted. Another thing is that you do have to upload an avatar. but you're not allowed to use a fake one. Again, that's so that we can prevent trolling. And in the future, what's going to happen with that feature that's going to be cool is we're just going to use artificial intelligence and match it with your Facebook profile to ensure that you're a real person. But right now, only the selfie camera works when you go to take a picture of your avatar. And our reasoning for that is because we don't want people getting on the platform who are fake. We don't want people posting, the egg pictures like on Twitter. We don't want a toxic platform. It's going to be a platform that self-moderates itself, so we don't have to censor people. It's going to be a free and open platform, but people have to use their real identities. So that in and of itself forces people in the communities that people join to self-police. So we think that's a really important aspect. So you just take your selfie. And then you're ready to upload it, and it goes into your profile. Then you can select a theme. The theme color is going to be the general theme of your profile, and then you obviously put in a bio that at least has to be 20 characters long. So you see, I just put a short bio briefly explaining myself. You do have to agree to the terms of service. The terms of service are going to be much more expansive in the future, but for now, just while the app is in beta, there aren't going to be a ton of terms. Then you hit the Facebook verification button so that your Facebook can be verified. And then if your first and last name matches up, it'll tell you, good job, your first and last name match, your photo is legitimate, and then you're ready to finalize your registration. And once you finalize your registration, you've got a profile now. So the picture I just took is up there. All of this, information with my bio is up there. You see the information that I just put in. It's on my profile now. And you see that if I click on my photo, I can go to settings and I can change my username, my password, and all of this information. So you can change that stuff at any time. Very convenient and easy to use. But that's how you initially sign up for GeoCities, and that's also how you add the application to your home screen, just like any other application. If you visit our website, you add it to your home screen in Safari, it will load up just like any other application.